Let's explore Discover Presque Isle. Hi, welcome to The Road Not Traveled. Presque Isle State Park in Erie recently held its annual Discover Presque Isle Days, and this was the 30th year for the event. It was a week-long event, and there were a variety of activities taking place. Most of the events were free, but there were a couple that did require a fee to participate, such as the Pancake Breakfast and the Lady Kate boat tours. Plus, if you wanted to rent a bike or items from the boat rentals, such as a canoe, kayak, or paddleboard, those also had a rental fee. I started with the Art in the Park and Food Festival at Beach 11. There were artists selling a wide range of items and food vendors with lemonade and pina coladas, ice cream, and kettle corn. There was also a spot where you could pick up your Discover Presque Isle t-shirts for this year and buttons for a chance at a $1,000 gas gift card. On Saturday morning, this was also where you registered for the sand sculpture competition, and anyone could register the morning of the competition. After finishing at Beach 11, I headed over to check out the Sunset Point kite flyers. There was a nice breeze on the beach, so they were able to fly the kites. The Kite Beach illumination display was scheduled for Friday night. Between beaches 8 and 9 is one of the 3 lighthouses in Erie. It's free to walk around the grounds, and if you want to do a self-guided tour of the house museum or climb the tower, you can purchase tickets in the gift shop. The house tour was $5, and the house tour along with climbing the lighthouse stairs was $8. There were museum guides in the house and one on the observation deck who answered questions and told us some of the history of the lighthouse. One of the guides in the house told us the fourth order Fresnel lens was engineered to redirect or refract the light, so an oil lamp placed inside the lens can be seen 13.5 nautical miles away, which is about halfway across Lake Erie. However, one lamp wasn't going to last a whole night, so the lighthouse keeper would have to swap out the oil lamps several times a night. The light was lit for the first time on July 12, 1873. The guide then asked if anyone knew the last time it was lit. The answer was last night. The lighthouse is still an active aid to navigation. In 1949, it was converted to electric, and now the beacon can turn off and on automatically. There's 78 stairs to the top of the lighthouse. There's a couple landing areas throughout to help break up the climb. But the last 10 or so stairs were a more vertical ladder-like climb, but once you make it to the top, the view is incredible. Erie's light is a white light that is on for 3 seconds and then off for 3 seconds, making it a unique characteristic that helps distinguish this lighthouse from others. The guide on the observation deck told us how metal for the spiral staircase and the observation deck area was forged in Pittsburgh in the 1870s and brought up to Erie on barges. All right, up next is the Pancake Breakfast. This was held Saturday and Sunday morning at the Rotary Pavilion. It cost $9 and you had your choice of sausage or bacon. You could also add scrambled or over easy eggs for an additional $1. Coffee, orange juice, and water were included, or you could purchase bottled water. You could sit inside the pavilion or outside under a large tent. I got 3 delicious fluffy pancakes with bacon and scrambled eggs. There was butter and syrup on the tables. There's about 16 hiking trails on the peninsula, with all but one having the easiest difficulty rating. This sidewalk trail is 1.25 miles from the lighthouse to the U.S. Lighthouse Service Boathouse in Misery Bay. The trail is concrete, but back before 1925, the trail was actually a wooden boardwalk. The trails can go through some wooded and grassy areas, so be mindful of mosquitoes and other insects if you plan on hiking. My last stop was the Tom Ridge Environmental Center and Erie Visitor Center. TREC is an education and research center that educates visitors on the variety of life forms that live on the 3,200 acres that make up Presque Isle, and does research that contributes to conservation efforts. The pontoon excursion was quite popular, and the seats filled up fast before I got there. This event and the Lady Kate boat tour weren't limited to the event, so if you wanted to do these, there's still time this summer. If you would like to support Presque Isle, there is a link in the description to their support page. There's also links to the Discover Presque Isle event page and the Presque Isle State Park page. What was your favorite event? What are you looking forward to at next year's event? Share your thoughts in the comments below. That's all for today. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to click the bell icon to stay updated with our latest adventures. Until next time, keep exploring the road not traveled.